How's it going, everyone? Welcome to our evening relaxation meditation for this evening, and I welcome you to an awesome occasion to transcend, to transform, to liberate yourself, ultimately to heal, but with the spirit of restoration at hand. And again, it's springtime, and not only Christianity is celebrating Easter tomorrow, we have Passover holiday, which is still occurring, and in addition, we have numerous places in Thailand, India, all throughout the world that are practicing and celebrating this transitional time of spring. And just in the spirit of this time of year, we really want to bring ourselves to the point of rebirth, of resurrection, of restoration, ultimately transformation. So the goal of tonight is going to be clearing the ground, healing ourselves, realigning ourselves, and ultimately leveling up, allowing ourselves to let go of something tonight, to heal, to recognize something new, to grow. So if you can, find a nice comfortable position and just make sure that you're relaxed, nice and calm. Allow yourself to either lie down or just sit up in a nice comfortable position. And from here, let's go ahead and close our eyes and we'll get started. Now in the description, you may notice that there is the centers along with a little 3-letter chord or note. And that's a little mantra that you can join with tonight. I'll be doing my own thing throughout the meditation like usual. But if there's ever a feeling where we're working on a center, we're at a certain spot and you really want to let it out, check back in the description, read the mantra right there, then go ahead and join along while I'm doing it as well. So from here, we close our eyes. We take our breaths with the tap of the bell. And like waking up in the morning, we get ready to feel refreshed, energized, and just like those first moments in the morning, tenseless, pure and utter relaxation. We bring our attention to the root chakra, the base of the spine, where we are currently sitting on. And we draw each breath down all the way through to the bottom. With each exhale, we simply let go of past worries, of future angst, and we simply rest in this moment called now. Here we root ourselves back with earth, with life, for we are but lesser expressions of it, and each breath revitalizes you with the energies of the universe. Again, allow each breath to be drawn towards the base of the spine. Allow yourself to simply let go and relax and calm, and know that you are safe and secure in life's bosom. Recognize you are life itself. You are not outside of it. Like the animals in the woods, we are one but the same. And know each breath, life supports you and cares for you. As we shift our attention higher, we go a few vertebrae up, just below our navels, to the sacral chakra. And here we take deep breaths of calming waters, putting out all fires of emotions that may be rising and welling up. So the heart may rest and we may simply be tenseless, calm internally. And the body may simply drop. To a point of openness and calm. As life simply flows like a river, you allow it to flow freely before you, not holding on to anything. Simply letting go, not through a dismissal or a shoving away, but through an acceptance. Allow yourself to see things clearly and understand that any resistance is like a dam to a river. It'll only cause the water to shoot out stronger and stronger wherever the cracks are. So whatever emotions may be your paths of least resistance, may you come to close them off for good by acknowledging them. With each breath we give ourselves that calming, soothing, healing water of life. As you're constantly swimming in a sea of energy and vitality. And may these waters heal you, and cleanse you, and heal you, so you may continue to transform and ascend. And as the relaxation sets in, life flows stronger and stronger in your favor. To uplift you, to carry you, to guide you. Know that as life, you are here to dance your dance and discover yourself. And as life, know that it is ever on your side. As we shift our attentions even higher to the solar plexus, we allow each breath to be drawn just beneath the chest, in the breadbox region. And as we inhale, we simply let go. In this center of power, this center of will, we simply see ourselves for what we are. So we may adjust accordingly with tact. We uplift the areas in which we are weak and continue to strengthen our natural talents and abilities. And it's in this center, each breath, we build confidence with ourselves. Knowing that we are only capable of controlling ourselves. Therefore, we must craft the life we seek for ourselves. Looking at ourselves honestly, openly. We use each breath to give us courage to address that which what we don't want to. We use each breath to effortlessly evaluate ourselves and build ourselves up so we may give our life direction in which way we may use all energies in which we receive. And may you recognize that all life is ever trying to do is support you and direct you towards unlocking your potential and discovering who and what you truly are capable of. So again, see this moment as an opportunity to let go and simply be. Accept all that is arising within you, and each breath draw in that life through your solar plexus and allow it to radiate forth and shine. Know that you're an infinite well of power and strength. And in each breath, you have an opportunity to let go of all expectation and simply be as you are, so life may flow through you. All you need to do is simply embrace the now. And again, we shift the attention even higher into the heart. And with each breath, we draw life in through the center of the chest. And it's here in which we continue to clear the ground of our being, so we may direct all of life's energies towards our restoration, towards our empowerment, and towards our liberation. So we allow each breath to fill our chest, our bodies up with warm and loving light. And as that heart smiles, we know that looking within ourselves is the most loving action. For to love others, we must fully love and know ourselves. And it's in these warming breaths that we ease all emotional and mental tension, knowing that life has always been guiding us to these moments of self-reflection and inner looking. And as we simply rest and let go, know that the heart is at ease because it's finally doing what it's been yearning for. This search of self, this resting and simply being. And as each breath builds that warming light from the chest, we simply give in to this moment called now. As we lift our hearts up to the higher self, we silence all doubt through this simple looking from this loving heart center. With our last breath, we take a big smile to the face. As we feel the body being vitalized and energized with life and light and love, we shift our attention again even higher to the throat, the center of our throat, towards the Adam's apple. And as these energies begin to shift higher and higher within our body, we recognize that this center of truth, this center of sound, holds the power for manifestation, for without truth and action, there is nothing but false stillness, cycles of monotony, chaos, and pain. So it's here we speak our truth to ourselves, and again, knowing it's that filter of love in which we receive that we express these higher aspirations and deeper yearnings for ourselves. And it's here in which the restoration begins to fully manifest. For it is our own sincerity and earnestness and honestness within ourselves that casts this cocoon and that shall transform us into that giant and brilliant butterfly, so we may fly out into the universe. We must recognize we never know until we know. but we can only discover when we accept that what is currently understood and experienced and known isn't satisfactory, and that there is more, and we must not settle for less. So too our inner looking must gaze upon our own character, standard, paths of least resistance, conditionings. The words matter not. We must be honest with ourselves. We ourselves are only as strong as our own weakest links. And as you cut those strings of attachment, know that as each breaks, each holds more tension. Allow yourself to snip all cords so you may be detached and free to observe yourself objectively. Recognize that which must be addressed and simply let go. Know with each breath, life is encouraging you and cheering you along. It is ready to take you where you seek yourself to be, but you must ask for help and look and dive within, question, leave no stone unturned. The themes of restoration, resurrection, and transformation. We must fundamentally accept that we are here to go beyond what we currently are and to eliminate it entirely with the truth so we may live anew. Again, we shift our attention even higher. Between the brow, we focus on the third eye. It's here in which we allow ourselves to take a step back within ourselves, to simply observe all from a total and objective perspective. Allow yourself to see each thought, each sensation like a passing cloud in the sky. Hold on to nothing. Come to see and understand that it will chatter about on its own. For you're currently still silently watching it. Allow each breath to build space so these internal sensations don't seem so intimate. So each breath may distance the identification from the seer and the seen. So you may clearly recognize yourself from your true position. And it's from this distance gaze in which you simply watch yourself, or what you call me, play itself out like a film. And know that it's this simple act of looking and identification, which liberates us and transforms us. For the mind is finite. It is only capable of understanding and exploring that in which it can experience or see. So you must go beyond it to truly discover what you are by letting go of what you think you are, to transcend thought by recognizing you have nothing to do with its activity. The only role you play is creator. So use your abilities, your powers, as this silent observer, to use your natural intuition and set yourself upon that higher goal in which you seek. How do you seek to transform? What is it you truly aspire for? What does your heart yearn for? Allow yourself to be honest, sincere. What is the most important thing for you? What is it you truly seek? And know, whatever the heart yearns for, life will provide. And lastly, we shift our attention to the crown chakra, the top of the head. In our own stillness, we simply marinate. As we take each breath in through the nose, filling up the body from the toes to the top of the spine, we connect ourselves back to life, to the universe, to spirit itself, to these primordial energies that know no beginning or end. And it's in this pureness, this oneness, this empty ground of being which unites us all, that we truly tap into our divine and heavenly powers so we may manifest these higher goals and aspirations for ourselves. So allow each breath to pour life's energy in, filling you up from the toes all the way to the tip of the head. And simply let go to all tension so life may freely flow. And like a river, allow yourself to drift. And know that it's these higher aspirations of the heart that life will provide opportunities For you manifest, create that which what you seek. And know that when you come from this place of being, this place of emptiness, stillness, and calm, that you are open, capable of accepting all of life's energies and happenings, so you may embrace the moment and simply be. Allow yourself to focus on the silence in between the sounds, so you may sink further and further within yourself and come to the shared ground of beingness in which all life knows. And know that here, your sense of me and I will not change. Only your understanding of the self changes. And that me is seen behind every set of eyes. And it's in this truth in which life radiates opportunity, growth. As these rays shine upon you, they transform you. They uplift you, for you are no longer fighting the tide, no longer swimming upstream. So we allow life to guide us and set sails through the heart. This act of love, of healing, of restoration. Each breath is life itself. And each moment is an opportunity to be born anew. So allow yourself to take in one final breath on the next tap of the bell. And as you slowly inhale, hold the breaths filled with air and continue to think and set your inner sight upon your own transformation. And as you exhale calmly, hold the lungs empty of air. And again, continue to keep your heart and mind fixated upon your transformation, the goals you will accomplish, the future you will create. and simply let go into the moment for whatever happens after. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes or simply keep them closed, as that concludes our meditation for the evening. And, went a little long, but thank you. I hope you had a great evening. I hope that you feel transformed. And so you know what's going on. This is the time in which the body is preparing to receive a lot more energy, again, for this transitional time of restoration, of resurrection, of rebirth. So know that as you sleep tonight, that everything that you did just now, it's going to settle. So again, keep your higher aspirations kind of at the forefront of your mind the rest of the night. And try to really keep it as that thought of the heart before you fall asleep. And wake up with gratitude and see how you feel in the morning. And my oh my, I don't know, that was a weird energy one. Felt like I was getting pulled all around. I don't know about you guys, but it was intense. So I hope that you can really use these uplifting times and transformative times, because regardless, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. We need to understand that things are going to change. Things have already changed and are currently changing. So we have an opportunity here to direct that energy in a positive place. So, just do you. Explore yourself tonight. Really, really take to heart that theme of restoration and resurrection, rebirth, renewal. As life changes around us, not only the social stuff, I mean nature, as nature is again waking up and getting back to that creative energy, because everything's trying to get together, reproduce. So use that creative, vital energy around you and transform yourself. Tonight was a good step. Keep your heart fixated on it, though. You have to really deeply want it, and life will provide. But it will also tell you to put your money where your mouth is. So you got to be ready for that one, too. It's always just opportunities to learn and grow. But I hope you had an insightful evening. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. And my gosh, the mic fell. So sorry. If you like the shirt, go check it out. Historically Beautiful at We Are Historical. WeAreHistorically.com. Check it out, guys. It's in the description. Have a good night. Bye.